Variant of coronavirus is now the dominant strain here in the U.S., but there is yet another mutation making some headlines. Dr. Nathaniel Landau from the Department of Microbiology at NYU Grossman School of Medicine joins us now live to talk about it. Good morning, and thank you so very much for joining us here on the morning show.
Good morning, Jose. Good to be here.
Now, you have been studying the Lambda variant. What can you tell us about where this latest mutation seems to be infecting people?
Yes, it is. It started in South America. It was first noticed in Peru, and it has really replicated to high prevalence in South America. It is present in the United States at low levels. And it has a small mutation in the spike protein that makes it more infectious than the earlier viruses.
Okay, now we were told that the Delta variant, was more easily spread and is more contagious. What about the Lambda variant? What are its characteristics in this particular regard of being contagious?
Yes, we believe that it is more contagious than the earlier viruses. It's probably very similar to the Delta virus in that respect. It binds more tightly to your cells in your lung than the earlier viruses, but to a similar extent as the Delta virus. So it is quite similar to Delta.
Now, the vaccines that are on the market right now are effective against the Delta variant. Now, that's what health experts are saying. But do we know about the efficacy against the Lambda variant?
Yes, and that is, of course, the key question, because the variants, there will be more and more variants as we go forward. But the key question is whether the vaccines will protect you from all these different variants. And so far, I think the answer is quite clear that the vaccines will protect you. They protect against Delta, and they will protect against Lambda as well. And the way we know that is from our laboratory studies. So in the laboratory, we take the variant virus and we mix it with antibodies from somebody who's been vaccinated. And we see how well those antibodies can kill the variant virus. And what we find is that the antibodies from vaccinated people kill the variant virus, Delta and Lambda, kill it quite well. So we feel optimistic that the vaccines will protect you. I should say that the antibodies are not exactly as good. They're a little bit, maybe not quite as good. But what we can say with confidence is that they are good enough to protect the large majority of people from getting infected or getting sick once they do get infected.
Great information, Doc. Fabulous to know that the vaccines are probably going to be effective against the Lambda as well. Thank you so very much, Dr. Nathaniel Landau, for joining us.
Yeah, you're welcome.